Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Now, in the last episode, we had our hunting tutorial from Torvin, and we also figured out why exactly he wants to kill that giant grog so much for killing his brother, which is understandable. But I think in this episode, we're going to go ahead and discover the rest of the forge towers that we haven't touched yet, and start doing some busy work around here, kind of get a lay of the land. So we got our first forge tower up here. Let's go ahead and set the waypoint. And I guess we'll pick up any herbs that we need and any other nonsense as we go along. Oh Lord. You didn't see me. There we go. That's how you do it. So we're at Watcher's Landing, and I think this is probably, this one's along the coastline, along with a good portion of other stuff here in Núrnen. I guess we'll have to figure out, but there's one of the white mushrooms that I need. Right around, there you are. How many more? Cool. Now we need 2 red ones and a green one. We're just getting all the fungus today. That seems to be our brief. And we got a caged kitty and a lot of uruks around this tower. And this is the Cape of Núrnen. So let's see what this reveals.
Ancestral doom I must push away with light.
Oh, and there's a ton of good stuff up there. Holy crap. That's another stronghold, though. So let's fast travel, and we'll get that other one, and we'll be in pretty good shape, I'm thinking. At least to decide which zone to start knocking out quests in. So right around here. Looks like it's about 700 feet away. Imagine if they did this in yards, how long it would take. Ooh, green mushroom. It's all about the herbalism. And now I need 2 reds. That was actually in World of Warcraft, one of my least favorite professions was herbalism. Well, herbalism was okay. Alchemy was the that you use the herbs on. That was the annoying part. Inscription was okay, but alchemy, nah, not my thing.
What was that you say? That was me.
I have to say, I feel like I'm moving through these zones a lot faster. Maybe it's because there's so much variation in terrain that the trip goes by faster. Reminds me of a lot of road trips I have to take through Texas. If it's flat, you feel that you're doing like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Very, very quickly. Like from here to Amarillo.
Through Sauron's land, these towers push away the darkness.
So here we are. Brand new zone. And you know what? Let's see what we can do about... We've got some artifacts close by to us. I would like to take out some orcs because we haven't really touched that at all. How about this? This area seems to be the least populated in terms of quests and things to do. Let's knock that out. Maybe get the mushrooms that we need. And we'll just go from there. We have an artifact right next to a captain quest. Unattended fire? I hear uruks. Ah, there you are. Now stop talking. And what do we got? Crushed spider egg. Ugh. This ungul egg has clearly been kept as a memento, but for what reason? Does it represent yet another casualty in the burgeoning war in Mordor? The one being fought between the forces of Sauron and the children of Queen Shelob? Or is it just a remnant of some Uruk supper? Oh, so there's a war going on between Shelob's brood and Sauron. Huh. Interesting. At least Sauron doesn't have to deal with Ungoliant.
I speak with the mouth of Sauron, the second Dark Lord of this Middle-earth. Our will is his will. Mordor is ours, and fairly won. You will take this message from Sauron back to your Spider Queen Shelob, the last daughter of Ungoliant. Your eggs will not be allowed to hatch in Mordor. Your children will no longer prey on the Morgul flies. You will depart this realm, abandon your nests in non-Ungol. You have grown fat on our generosity.
She's getting evicted.
Fed you as we would a pet, allowed you to run unfettered. This ends now. Our union, as it was, has ended. Our will is irresistible. We have spoken.
I wonder if we have to fight any giant spiders. If you guys followed the channel for a while, you know I'm not a fan.
Every creature here seems to live to slaughter every other.
And every one of them will learn to fear us above all.
There you go. Words of wisdom from the Wraith there. Now, let's take out some of... Speaking of making things fear us, let's go ahead and do this captain's quest. And it's Crackhorn, Jimmy Crackhorn, and Ugakuga, Nightbringer. 14 versus 9. Ew. And we have no intel, so this should be fun.
Pluck out your eyes and make you weep blood. You don't threaten me. How the things I'll do to you.
Neat. Okay. So, how do we... Invulnerable to ranged? Oh, actually, he's, Wait, who has the... Ah, you are not invulnerable to ranged. We'll just, cause some havoc from afar. How's that sound? It's okay. Oh, you kill stealer. That's a way to go. That was Ugakuga, right? Yep. So Jimmy's been promoted.
Now then, look. A little piece of ginger glass with teeth.
I'm not a ginger. Unfortunately, the fact that we killed, what's his dink means that we'll be pretty much uninterrupted for this battle.
We're done for. Move it.
It's not we, it's you. Off with his head. Well, other than the kill stealing, I think that went well. We'll call it good. Okay, well, we can get some fresh intel nearby, and we also have 2 runes to grab. Ooh, and a relic here in the cave. Let's go for the relic in the cave, and then we'll work our way up. Surely there won't be anything horrible in there.
The leader of those escaped
Maybe spider people.
will need
brutality. Just not in the mood. Oh, we've got kitties. That's okay, we know how to counter them now. Dun 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 dun. You are not very perceptive creatures, are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Get out of the way, Bob. The price of freedom waits for no man. How many more do we... One more? Good, because there is one more here in this cave.
You hear about that captain that got set on fire? Yeah.
How many orcs we got? Quite a few. Boop! Oh! There we are. Get away there, Smokey.
Many thanks, Ranger.
And... Oh! Apparently they were sitting here waiting. Super secret mushrooms. And there's that survival challenge done. What's next? 7 blues of the flowers. Well, at least that's relatively easy to track. And what do we got for the relic around the corner here? Coded journal entry number 3. This parchment contains a note, but its author and intended recipient remain ultimately unrevealed. Is this a dispatch of some kind? A recount of great deeds? Poetry? The note is coded and its message remains indecipherable.
The damn flies seem to be following me. I can't hardly go nowhere without them buzzing around. I was going to scout Tower Bond, a slave city. The Orcs got a prison there, and enough people in chains to run the mines and the mills and make the city go. But there it was. One stinking fly. I could hear it buzzing, but couldn't see it or squash it. Thing was following me, I swear. I was out on a skip, middle of the Sea of Núrnen, and the fly was coming along for a ride. Like it knew. Following me like all the time. I can't get the buzzing and humming to stop. It don't matter whether I'm sleeping or eating or squatting. I can hear them. They're in my damn head. Make them stop.
It reminds me of a Telltale Heart, or the H.P. Lovecraft story, The Rats in the Walls. Good stuff, that.
The war that is coming will engulf all of Middle-earth.
Many powers are moving their pieces into place.
How very Game of Thrones. Oh! They found the guy we killed. There we go. Now that corpse has friends. What else do we have here? We've got 2 runes up ahead. We're going to do that for our Wraith's door. So we'll hustle up, and I guess this area will be pretty much clear unless we unlock some more slave missions or weapon legends. We also have some intel up here at this tower. And that looks to be an archer we're going to have to deal with. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to kill. Have to grab. There we go. Oh, whoops. There went our intel.
We've got a killer lurking around.
My bad. I let go.
It was a waste of space anyway.
And I would let you guys go, but one of the blue flowers is right next to you. So let's drop in. Oh, they're scared. I'm okay with this. Reputation precedes me, it seems. Well, except maybe you. I probably should have drained right there. Oh, sorry, Bob. I keep on forgetting that doing that gets you guys on my side now.
Just rats. I was looking forward to testing my blade.
Welcome to the team, Bob.
Whatever it was, it doesn't.
I'm not gonna feed you. But it is what it is. Looks like the rune is right here.
Nani here, J.R.R. Mordor.
And we're starting that inner ring. And one of our guys is fighting a J.R.R. I don't think that's particularly wise. But, oh well. I don't think Talion is particularly concerned with the orcish mouths he has to feed. Well, the good news is I don't have to keep on finishing them after I do the drain attack. Because normally I'd have to hit some sort of finisher on them or they would alert everyone. So at least we have that working for us. They provide good distractions. Oh, hell's bells.
That filthy talk.
There, you go off that cliff. Oh, sorry, Bob. See, Ghost killed, just hit Bob. Just makes me feel better. Like a typical evil overlord. And, oh, we got a Mad Mardigan crow's nest up there. But there's no one up there to call me a peck. Which is unfortunate. There you are. We're getting it, guys. Slowly but surely. We are getting it. Now we got this area. We've got some legends for the dagger and the sword here. The Dark Rider was upon them without... Oh, as the servants of the Dark Lord prepared to execute their prisoners, the Dark Rider was upon them without mercy. I was like, do we have to fight a Nazgul? Because, no. But that does sound cool. And I'm in the appropriate garb for it as well. So, let's go ahead and do the Legend of that Sword, or the Legend of the Sword. Because I don't think we have done one yet. And is that a growl? Or grog out there? I forgot what they're called. Grawl or grog or something. Hello? No, that's a J.R.R. Ooh, is this the dire? Yep, that looks pretty dire to me. And he just sloughed that shot, didn't he? He's sloughing all the shots. Oh, Lord. Do we... Oh, Lord. Can we... I thought we could... Oh, he has a pack. That's why he's dangerous. Okay, he's the alpha. Alley-oop. Not that this is going to save us, but we'll come back when you have less friends. Ooh! And falling just saved my life. And now they're feasting on that orc. Poor guy. That was not the time to be in the wrong place. Maybe if we can take out his binkies, we can have a chance with him. At least from afar. I would like to get this hunting challenge dealt with. One more. Got it! And now Bob's going to get mauled. Thank you, Bob. Kill a ghoul, matron. Ugh. He had tracked the messenger to his network of spies. He stalked them all, ensuring any with valuable information would never live to share it. One of the primary reasons I'm going to do this instead of the Black Rider quest, because that gets the Caragors off of my back. Follow the messenger and eliminate the worms without being detected.
Too bad. I'm still tougher than you. Keep saying that if it makes you feel better. All I'm saying is, watch your back.
Okay, where are the worms at? Ah, you're the worm.
Who's up there after us? No, nothing.
It looks like we have a limited amount of time, so we're just gonna shoot him in the head like so. We need to stay on the outskirts to make sure we're not detected. And for some reason I can't jump up this. There we go. Get closer to the messenger. Okay. I think we can do that. And there's our target. Now, will I get... Nope, looks like we're good. They're definitely alerted, but they're not sure what they're alerted to. And I think mind controlling would be a horrible thing in this case. Up the wall we go. Do we got another friend? Yes, we do.
Not enough grog for us. Why'd you do that?
And I think we have one more worm and we're in good shape, guys.
North Scout said there was fresh meat on the menu.
I'm going to go ahead and do the mind control just because
Someone's sneaking about.
I'm not discovered.
We're supposed to fight on an empty stomach.
I'm as close as I can be. Alrighty. Boop. And eliminate the messenger. And there you go. Fatal secret success. Glad you were here to help us out, Bob. As you stay on patrol. And we got a little bit of time here. We've got multiple relics nearby. Let's get this rune and this relic / artifact, and I think we'll be good for the day. Lots of busy work. And we got to kill a dire Caragor. and get some good stuff from it. And there's something nasty there in that cave. Here's our rune. We finish that side of the ring. And we got some weapons. Ooh, we got some weapons and upgrades. Cool. Let's see where we are after we get this. Ornate cameo. This piece may have been commissioned by men and crafted by the dwarves. It is known the races traded freely between each other and, in turn, with the elves. Many fine wares would find their way into Mordor via trade facilitated by the Sea of Núrnen. Such trade routes have closed, possibly with finality, with the return of the Uruks.
Isn't it lovely, dear? The dwarves made this.
You've been drinking. You smell like a mule who's gotten into the rock gut.
It's a fine anniversary present. Look at the craftsmanship.
Our anniversary was last week.
It was brought in from the sea.
You mean you won this at the tavern? My husband. Get in the house.
Ooh, he's in trouble. Nice to see that Mordor was relatively normal before the Uruks came. Or, you know, when the Uruks aren't there. Where do we have runes? We had new runes for all this stuff, but I'm not sure. I can probably do this off camera. I know we didn't get any new epic runes. Yeah. All pretty standard. But let's look at our upgrades. Get a new attribute. Get our focus, our elf shot, or our health up, and we will go ahead and go with health. And just work our way down the list. Alright guys, well, good bit of work today. Got our J.R.R. killed, got some...
If the tribesmen can escape, they could travel north to Minas Ithil,
The Tower of the Moon.
Well, hopefully some of them did. But what with the J.R.R. and our survival quest and our hunting quest are going very, very well. And it looks like we're clearing some stuff out here pretty quickly, which is nice. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.